Rare photos that will leave you speechless. Katrina Bookman thought she'd won $43 million when a slot machine lit up with her jackpot. Minutes later, the casino claimed it was a malfunction and offered her a steak dinner instead. A peaceful street in Amsterdam, where the trees naturally grew into a perfect green tunnel. A man jailed after faking an illness by shoving an iPhone cable up his nose to scam his own family out of £345,000. A dad missing his international trip after his son doodled all over his passport photo. Instant disqualification. A 16-year-old boy with cancer couldn't leave his hospital bed, so his entire class walked 2 kilometers to take their graduation photo with him. He passed away the next day. A mom with 22 children, and she plans to keep going until she reaches at least 105. A man clinically dead for 14 minutes in 1998 wakes up fully recovered, buys a lottery ticket to celebrate, and wins a car, then wins $250,000 live on TV during a reenactment. A couple too broke for a wedding cake shared bread and butter instead, keeping their ceremony raw, simple, and real. A single father in the Philippines arrested for stealing milk for his baby, released only after the police chief quietly paid for it. A young man with Down syndrome visiting his mother's grave to proudly share his graduation news. A 500-year-old Portuguese shipwreck discovered in Namibia's desert, loaded with gold coins, elephant tusks, and copper ingots worth millions. During awake brain surgeries, patients play instruments so surgeons know exactly which parts of the brain control creativity. The thinking tree, a 1,500-year-old olive tree in Italy with a trunk twisted like a wise old face. Mount Amuro in Japan, a nearly perfect cone-shaped dormant volcano formed 4,000 years ago. A deadly sandbar near the Bermuda Triangle that swallowed 16 ships. A real fight inside Ukrainian parliament, photographed in perfect Renaissance-style composition, right inside a golden spiral. A world map made entirely through paper quilling, thousands of strips curled into mountains and oceans. A guy who built a full-size transformer from a clunky old Oldsmobile. A massive snow removal train engine plowing through frozen Alaska. One of the earliest motorcycles, the 1871 Michaud Perrault steam-powered velocipede. Hitler's crude 1920 doodles while designing the Nazi Party symbol. A surreal rock formation in Norway, jagged stone rising like frozen waves. A plane landing just meters over the beachgoers at St. Martin's famous runway. A hot tub above the clouds on the Burj Khalifa. A robe made entirely from the uniforms of dead soldiers, stitched together as a haunting memorial. Picasso's very first painting at age 8, Le Petit Picador Jaune, made in 1889. Railroad tracks twisted like spaghetti after a violent earthquake. A recreated Gmail interface where you're logged in as Jeffrey Epstein, revealing archived emails. In Utqiagvik, Alaska, the sun has set and won't rise again until January 22, 2026. A bald eagle dropped a cat mid-flight, smashing straight through a car's windshield in North Carolina. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more rare and mind-blowing photos.